Hey guys, what's up? Resin86 here, bringing you another replay, this time in the Tier 8 German assault gun, the Jagdpanther II. Playing with a couple of buddies of mine, whom you must know, Journeyman, from either his Twitch stream or from previous videos on this channel, as well as Timmy G007. So we're here on Swamp. We're pretty much top tier, although not exactly. There is a T-30 on either side of the teams. And so we have decided to go to the castle area. We've decided to go west. Now, there's not that much movement. There is a little bit of excitement, but there's not really that much moving around in this replay. All of the fighting is concentrated in that area. But what I want to communicate with this replay is positioning. Why positioning is so important in World of Tanks. They arguably have a better team than we do. If you look at XVM, they have some really good players in their tier 8s. And they're all going to be around here. But why do we beat them so easily? Positioning. You're going to see the Type 59 going over to J1, J2. We see already the two KV5s. The T-30, who is over at H5, puts a good shot into one of the KV5s. The Type 59 baits them in, and then we get shots at the KV5 side. We get a low roll here, 467, but that's okay. It's okay. It'll all be good. It'll be good. In a couple of seconds, as soon as we reload, aiming, and that's one KV5 down. Alright, if you look at our positioning, we have the Type 59 on the left, the T-30 and the Kanonen Jagdpanzer on the right, and us down here in the middle. We have this hill to cover us. They shouldn't be able to penetrate our top front at this angle. Journey puts a great shot into the IS, and the Type 59 finishes him, you know, basically kills him. We auto-aim at this T-34 and take him out. We hide while we reload. We have an Oni now, you know? We gotta take it one tank at a time, one tank at a time. Great shot into his lower plate. And the T-30, as he's backing up, the T-30 takes him out. Now, the T-30. We don't have a really good shot. We try the Cupola, but we fire a second too late, and Journey finishes him off with a great shot. Now we have the two in the middle. Now that we've pushed this side, we can envelop the KV-5 and the Super P that are in the middle. KV-5 fires. We go around. We should have used the handbrake here, but that sucks. He's concentrated on me. He puts a rather dubious shot into my side. I shoot him, and Journey takes him down. And now this Super P is fucked. He cannot go anywhere. Shoot him in the side, set him on fire, Journey rams him. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, as he would say. If you want to find out why, you're gonna have to watch his Twitch stream. Alright guys, this is basically the end of the replay. After this, there is not much that I do. I fire a couple of shots at an STA and an AMX 1390, but they both miss, unfortunately. So, we're basically, right now, gonna go into the post-game stats. Okay, here we go guys. We got a second class mastery badge for this replay. We didn't do a lot of damage, but we still managed to get 3600 XP for our double, as well as 50,000 credits, which after ammo and repairs and all that stuff, turns out to be more along the lines of 37,000. We fired 9 shots, 6 hits, 6 penetrated for a total damage of 2,873. We took 1 hit from that KV-5, which was a really odd hit. I gotta admit, at that angle, it's really weird that that shot would have penetrated. But premium, probably a high roll, we won in the end, doesn't matter. We managed to damage 5 vehicles, destroying 2 of them, with a damage caused with our assistance of 1,308. Now I do want to give a shout out to that T-30. He had a great game. 4,000 damage is not bad at all for a game, for a tier 9 match with only one tier 9 on each side. And this was mostly because of his positioning, which is what I'm going to get to right now. So, coming back into the match itself, like I said, this was a short and sweet one. This was mostly due to positioning. So positioning is extremely important in World of Tanks. It's one of the main things that you need to be looking out for. when you're playing. Um, as you noticed, they had a much better team, in my opinion. They had a much better team in their hands, at least in the castle area. But how did we take them out so easily? You might wonder. Thing is positioning, like I said before. Um, we had an IS-3, an ISU-152, JP-2, a Centurion-1 in the middle, in the south behind that hill. We had a Type 59 on the far left, and we had the T-30 and Kanonen Jagdpanzer on the far right, shooting through small holes. So what basically happened is they started getting tagged by the T-30 and the Kanonen Jagdpanzer at first. They spotted the Type 59 and decided to go for him, but by that time we were in position and managed to inflict heavy damage on their KB5, on their IS, on their T-30. They basically got stuck. And the two that went inside the castle, once we managed to push out, once we managed to take out the Oni, which we basically made him back off. We made him back off, and the T-30 took the shot from over on the right and basically take him out. And afterwards, it was just cleanup. Afterwards, it is just cleanup. So we basically went up against the KV-5, took him out, focus fire, went against the Super P, focus fire, we set him on fire, Journey rams him to death, and that's basically match 1. Because we're winning 10-3 at that time, and it's basically a matter of finding them and tracking them down. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been awesome. We are going to be making a review. I'm going to be making a review of the Jagdpanther II pretty soon. I've got some great replays. I've got some great gameplay waiting. And just stay tuned. Leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't like it, leave a comment, and we'll just see you in the next one.